come on up.
Yes, sir.
State your name for the record.
Eric David Halub. Miss, I really didn't understand what you said. It was like gobbledygook. It didn't go in depth of what any of this means. And in the past couple of years, especially since President Obama Hussein got in office, his whole thing about climate change and global warming is a whole thing to take tax dollars away from the people. And if you really care about saving water and all this, you got a lot of legals here. If you get rid of them, that solves a lot of problems. And they keep coming here, they keep using water and resources. That's how you solve it. You don't just, tax me or tell me what I got to do, more regulations, more this. I mean, government is not God. I'm telling you, I believe there's a God. It's not man or government. And this did not explain anything. I think it's a joke. I think it should be removed, burned, and thrown away. If you're going to talk about things, be specific. I mean, this woman who was talking about E-Verify for the city did not do her homework. It was too many holes in it. And there was other people who came in like Mr. Huber who were great and fantastic. And I think when you come to say that I'm going to charge my tax dollars, have your facts straight, please. That's what I want to know. Thank you very much for your time.
Anyone else? Seeing none, then we shall reserve the comments for staff.
Eric David Halub. On the cost of the expansion, I don't see the time is that for that to spend more taxpayer money as more companies are leaving, and it seems like not in a literal sense the city itself is downsizing. And why is there a time that you think to spend and spend when it's time to conserve and conserve? I mean, this isn't Congress, guys. I mean, what you spend is an impact on me and people who own businesses. And I don't see how you think this is viable to keep going on. I mean, if you have enough cash to spend on this, give it back to the people so then I can fix up my own home, because this place here looks fine. I mean, I can do some work on my roof. You don't need a city. I mean, and if you have to pay for it somehow, in the end, cut the cost of Mike Siddell, $400,000. I mean, people get paid large amounts of money, cut out Simi Flex. I mean, there's ways to cut off the pork, the fat, and however you want to do it to pay for your stuff without keep saying, hey, Eric, work your two jobs. And so far, was it 10 o'clock? I've been up for 29 hours straight now. And that's the thing. If I don't have the cash or the resources, I don't spend it. I just have to say, okay, Eric, you got to suck it up. And the city needs to do that too, because guys, this isn't your money you're playing with. I don't know. I mean, how many people care? I mean, Mike Siddell's been here for 34 years. He's going to leave, and he's gone. And like, if it's time for a new mayor, new council who's going to care and not spend the cash, the time is now. I really think that. You need to be responsible and ethical and moral to people who have to fund these things, guys. I mean, it goes on and on every day, and it's like you guys just don't care. You know why you don't care? Is it's socialism. And the problem with socialism in the end, you usually run out of other people's money. Use your own money. Guys, it's $400,000 a year. He can pay for it. I mean, who else gets that here? Is anyone? I don't think so. So this is not a good idea. In the whole thing, green plan, you're not spending your money. If you were spending your money, you guys would be tight. This would not get built. Nothing would get done. And things like that. If it's not going to bring in money for the city or the people, then cut it out. You don't need a new roof. The roof is fine. Thank you very much.
I have 4 cards of people who do not wish to speak who are in support: Harry Van Dyke, Teresa Whitby,